Alright, so here's the video about Bear Grylls and Les Stroud. You have Survivor Man on the one hand, and you have this Man versus Wild shit on the other hand. Let me set my keyboard out of the way. Whenever you're speaking about, I don't know, the ability to survive, it's no contest. Les Stroud goes out into the wilderness by himself, having to lug around carry gear, like his camera gear and all the microphones and all that other good stuff, by himself. If he breaks his leg, he doesn't have anyone there to save him. If he's slipping down a waterfall, he has no one for him to grab out and reach and grab his hand, like Bear Grylls had to have happen in, if I recall, more than one episode. As far as eating disgusting stuff, I would have to say that Bear Grylls would win, but only because he's an idiot. Les Stroud doesn't purposely go out and find bear poo and eat it. Les Stroud eats what he has to eat to get through the day. On the other hand, as far as eating what you have to eat to get through the day, Bear Grylls will take, on occasion, a Cheeto from his cameraman. And really what defeats Bear Grylls as a whole is the fact that after every shoot he goes back to a hotel. And his shoots don't last more than one day. You never see him spending in the night. You never see it, except for one episode. And in that case, he had a boat following close behind, which I almost guarantee after he shot a little sequence, he got on that boat, and he sipped tea. He was supposedly in the British Navy. What is that supposed to do? Les Stroud is just Canadian, dude. And he's able to survive much better than Bear Grylls could ever do so. Bear Grylls throws himself into a dangerous situation. Well, I don't know, that seems kind of stupid. Why not learn how to avoid the dangerous situations? I don't know, that seems a lot better. That's what Les Stroud tries to teach you to do. He teaches you much better. This comes with substance and style, which has been discussed here recently among certain people. On one hand, you have substance with Survivor Man. On the other hand, you have flashy style without any substance. And there's still style to Survivor Man. There's this sense of I don't know exactly what it is, but the music they play in the beginning, the reverse guitar, with the like that stuff. I don't know, something about it just gets you. And when he's out there playing the harmonica, it gives you a sense of actually being there, you know, instead of all that BS where you're sitting there watching this guy going, there's a bear near here, in that same old-fashioned, that repetitious bullshit. Survivor Man, on the other hand, it's original. That was the original show. Survivor Man came on way before whatever the fuck, Man versus Wild. And I'd be willing to bet, though, that Bear Grylls couldn't survive a week out in the wilderness by himself, carrying around camera gear, and all the other stuff he has to do. Panning out the shots, walking back, retrieving the camera, walking further, panning out another shot, walking back, retrieving the camera. He couldn't do it. I almost guarantee you he could not do it. So, if anybody is still up in doubt that who's the better survivor here, well, who would you rather be with in this survival situation? I'd go with Les Stroud. Seems like a nicer guy anyways. For some reason, Bear Grylls seems like a douche. And all of a sudden he's striking up these cereal ads and whatever. He's making a killing off of this, isn't he? And, I don't know. Les Stroud, I never saw him do that. He was more of the family man. Even if Bear Grylls does have a family. Les Stroud was more of the family man. Possibly one of the reasons that they quit making Survivor Man, because he wanted to be with his family, I guess. I'm not sure on this one. I know one of the reasons was because it wasn't adhering to the exact safety guidelines, which, unfortunately, Man vs. Wild appears to do. But out of no consequence, Bear Grylls just wants to adhere to the safety lines. He's probably scared some of the time, I would say, as well as Les Stroud would be. But, on the other hand, Les Stroud keeps his wits. Bear Grylls will ask for help. Les Stroud can't ask for help. He has no form of communication. He's out in the wilderness alone. Case stated, Bear Grylls is the better survivor. Justinatorator out. Oh, before I go, Gay Jesus offends Christians. This is like one of the greatest shirts ever. See it? See it? Gay Jesus offends Christians. I'm actually kind of muscular looking in this shirt. Bam. Oh. Ugh. Well, anyways, I'm probably going to post a video of me playing guitar later. I was having trouble because there was a lag on it for some reason. But I'll see you guys later.